Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I really appreciate you coming back or clicking on another video. Thank you for coming back. So on this channel, I film content around faith, relationship, lifestyle, and beauty. That's what I think you want to see more of. Do well to scroll down my channel. I have videos as regards all of those topics. Okay. So, welcome back to another sit-down video. It's been a minute. I know I've been inconsistent on YouTube. You guys, you don't want to know the half of it. I've actually been super busy. I've never had time to like pick my camera. I've never had time to just sit and just film, even if it's like a 15 minutes video. It's a lot. But yeah, here we are. Thank God we're here now, right? Yeah. So I'm going to talk about something really interesting. I was actually like looking for what to talk about, topics to talk about, and all of that. Speaking of that, you guys should please leave me a comment in the comment section telling me content ideas or videos that you want to see. If there are specific kind of videos that you want to see me do or make, just leave it down in the comment section for me. But yeah, whilst I was thinking, one of the so many stuff kept popping up in my head, and like maybe I should talk about it, but it's quite controversial, so I'm going to try to sound as objective. I've heard people talk about or say stuff like, okay, I need to check that, I need to check or confirm that the mic was on. I've heard people talk about or say stuff like love is not enough, love is not enough in marriage, stuff like that. Love is not enough, love is not enough in marriage. I'm like, what do you mean love is not enough? What do you mean by that? Right? And my younger self that year would have said, these people are bad belly people. What are they trying to say? What do you mean by love is not enough? How can I tell him love is not enough? Is love not supposed to be one of the important components of marriage? Like, why would you say love is not enough? So I was just thinking about it, and like I said, my younger self would have kicked against it, right? But I just thought about it again. I'm like, yeah, actually, love is not enough. Love is not enough. I'm going to tell you guys why I feel like love is not enough. Okay, so if you want to hear this sweet gist of why love is not enough for you to say, yeah, I want to marry this person, I want to spend the rest of my life with this person, I want to date this. Yeah, you can date someone you love, but you can, why you cannot say I want to marry this person just because I love this person. Let's dive into the video. First of all, let's start with the economy of today, the Nigerian economy. You guys that live in Nigeria know what's up. You guys know what's happening. You guys understand the intricacies and the in total of what is actually, all of us are seeing shege. All of us are seeing shege. All of us are not having it easy. We are not having it good. It is kinda rough, if that makes sense. Yeah, so you guys know what the economy is like now. Tell me why somebody will just wake up and say, I want to marry this person because I love this person. Take for instance, let's say, okay, this person in question, say he's not, this video is going to be in in two dimensions or forms. I'm going to be talking about some of the selfish reasons why I let some suitors go. Yeah, people that came to, people that were interested in me, wanted to, I'll tell you guys why, some of the selfish reasons why I left these guys, which is actually linked to why love is not enough. Why I told you guys love is not enough. So, guy one, I'm going to be numbering them. Guy one, I left this person because, yeah, he wasn't financially he wasn't there. Yes, friends come for me and say, yeah, prospect, this one. Yes, prospect is, listen, prospect, like, if the guy has prospect, please, that guy deserves a chance. Okay, he deserves a chance. Please give me a chance. But in a case where you know that if you guys push through with this thing, you're most likely going to be the one shouldering most of the responsibilities, seeing as the way the country is, right? This person doesn't really have a footing per se. And you say, oh, I love him, oh, he loves me, we're in love conquers all. Oh goodness. You're setting yourself up for, do you know that love can fade? Do you know? Like, do you guys know? There is no food, you're living from hand to mouth, food today, no food tomorrow. There are kids or children in the picture. Tell me where the love, tell me where, how that love will not fade. Please be realistic to yourself and tell me how. Because let's even be real. I'm getting real here. I'm real here. Or I'm being real here. How will you, that love will still be there now, Abi? Abi now love now go chop. Is it love if I'm going to be eating? Sorry, make it make sense. If you guys can actually tell me, okay, this is what I will not agree. I stand to be corrected. If you guys feel otherwise, tell me in the comment section. But I'm just being real here. Let's be realistic. I liked this person, oh. This guy, I actually liked the guy. He liked me. Like, it was very, even a blind man could tell that these two are in love. But I had to reconsider simply because I first of all had to look at my biological clock, my age, right? We are ladies, you guys. I'm talking to ladies now. If we are ladies, you people know that we have a certain time frame of when suitors come, right? And nothing lasts forever. It will get to a point where you won't see or you won't be getting as much attention from suitors as you would, right, in your early 20s and all of that. So I had to look at that, right? And I put it into perspective and I said, listen, even if I said, okay, I wanted to build or I want to build with this guy, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong in building, right? There's nothing wrong in building with your person. I'm not even kicking against it, but I'm thinking about myself, right? And what was on the table at the time. I looked at my age and I thought to myself, okay, if I wanted to build with this person, right? How long would it be before we can finally settle down, right? How old would I be before, when at the time that would say, okay, yeah, we can finally settle? This was then, no, things were not as hard as they are now, right? Things were not as bad as they are now. So imagine me say, okay, yeah, let me just build this guy, and then see the way things are going, see how the economy is, see how everything, see how everybody is suffering. Please, when would I actually settle? When? So these things you have to consider. People say, hey, so that doesn't mean you're marrying for money. No, but you guys should just understand me. I'm not marrying for money, or I wasn't looking for a guy that had a 95, was a millionaire. No, that wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for someone that at least had a footing, right? That I could say, okay, we can build, but and then someone I could build with, right? But it won't require a long period of time because he has a footing already. All he needs is the build up, right? There's already a foundation. There's already a foundation. Do you understand? So it's easier to just build from there. But this one, I have to start laying the foundation first before you now start building. Are you understanding me? That's why I thought about it and like, yo, I actually like this guy. I really like this guy, but man, let's be realistic here. And what's the guarantee that if, after I finish building with this guy, he would even still want to marry me? I know of a lady that this thing happened to. She was with this guy. This guy was struggling. She was the one that was buoyant financially. She was helping out. She was helping this guy out. I think got him a job. Just set this guy up. Do you know that when this guy actually got on his feet, he forgot about her? Like, people thought, okay, definitely, like, he's a strong backer because this girl helped this guy up. Definitely, they would end up together. This guy got on his feet and he did not even look her way twice. Meanwhile, time was fast spent for her because she's a lady. Do you get? Time was gone. He didn't marry her. He didn't let her look for entertain other suitors that came when they were still coming. 2-0, right? So I was trying to avoid that. So I told myself, oh, this thing ain't gonna work. So the earlier we tell ourselves the truth, the better for everybody. Yes, it was hard and all, but it had to be done, right? It had to be done. That's guy one. Guy two, what happened? Guy two, this guy, you guys know that I talk a lot. Okay, for those of you that know me personally, you know that when I'm comfortable around you, I talk a lot. I can talk, I'm talkative. This guy could talk for Africa. I talk a lot too, but this guy talks more than me. How? Who will do the listening? You're a talker, I'm a talker. I just felt like you guys. There was something that actually made me. There was a stroke that broke the camel's back for me with this person. So we're talking about something, and I mentioned something to him, and then he probably didn't even know that was offensive. I'm sure he didn't know. I'm sure he didn't know that was offensive, but because he talks too much, eh? He just said it, and then I'm just like, I'm not about to be with this person in public, and he would say something that would embarrass me, right? Because it's his nature. He talks a lot normally. In fact, I feel like at this point, I felt like I was even the introvert in the whole scenario because I saw how much he was talking. I knew that I couldn't do this around here, so I found myself being more reserved. I found myself doing the listening, and I made him say, "Nah, I want to be with someone that in public you just say something that maybe concerns our family, concerns me, or even like say something that is embarrassing in public." You get? So when I'm just like, because I'd even done it once already. It's not that I'm even saying, okay, what if you had done it once already? So in my mind, I'm just like, I can't change this guy. This is nature. And knowing that I can't put up with it, what do? I move. So I just let that one. He was a nice guy. All these guys are nice guys. All these guys I'm telling you about, they're actually, if niceness or if nice were people, it would be these guys. They were nice, sweet guys, right? But is it nice you're going to eat? Now nice we go chop. Now nice we go. Do you get? Now nice go pay school fees. Nah. So I just said, you know what? I can't do this. So I let that one go too. I think guy three was, I realized this guy had a lot of spiritual baggage. Everybody has baggages. Is that correct statement? Everybody has baggages. I don't know if everybody has baggages is a correct. Does everybody? I don't know if at least I don't know, but people have baggages, right? People have past, but I realized that this guy's spiritual, his spiritual battle, as in I weighed it, and I was honest with myself. I said, okay, is this something you're willing to fight? Is this something you're actually willing to fight? And is it even what, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys, but I knew it was something I was ready to fight because it could have been avoided, right? I could have easily walked away. What people need to understand is, even when it comes to things of being spiritual or spiritual things, you should understand that there are some battles that you should walk away from. Why? Because some people say, doesn't mean you're afraid. Are you this? I'm not a Christian. Yes, so sorry, people. All these spiritual fanatics. I'm sorry if you're watching me, but you guys will also agree with me that there are some things that you don't have grace for, right? There are some things that grace is not present. So if you say yourself that kind of message now, you only end up, it's either the battle swallows you or you come out like this. And after you come out like this, what would you say? Like, how would you, considering all of these things, is it actually what is it something you want to do for that person? If you're sure that, okay, that's something you want to do for that person, then yeah, if God says that's your person, please, please, please be my guest. I'm just talking about myself and some of the reasons why I left these people, right? I'm not saying it applies to everybody. This is just me, and this is just what I felt like it was. I wasn't ready to go down that lane because the battle choke. He choked. I said, oh, more. And at that point, we had already like broken up, but he was like trying to come back. And then I told myself, listen, you have to be smart about this thing. Is this something you want? He choked. Enough. So these were some of the reasons why I let suitors or people that were interested in me go. I let them go because of these reasons. And let me know, did you actually let people go? Why did you let them go? And just let me know down in the comment section. So back to the topic of today. Is love enough? Like I said, is it love you guys are going to eat? Are you guys going to be eating love? Listen, where with the way things are hard in this Nigeria, you see, oh, I'm married for. I know people that actually married for love. I know quite a number of people that are married for love. I knew people that said, "Oh, don't you think you should reconsider this?" And I know I love him. He loves me. That's what's important. That's on period. Yes, they got married, but you guys, I don't think it is the will of God for, or I don't even think it is a good thing, right? I don't think it tells or it speaks well for anybody, or of anybody. I don't think it is the wish of any parent to see that his child, her child, you gets married, and it is telling on you that you are suffering. And then because there is no how these people that have married for love, right? And you can clearly see that this person is suffering. There's no how you tell me that they've not for one day sat down to ask themselves how they got here, right? You like, I don't think people can tell me that they've not for one day sat down to ask themselves, this love thing that I married for, was it worth it? Because everything in this life you weigh. So looking at the present situation and their reason behind putting themselves through this kind of marriage, I don't think any of them is actually. I'm sure if they had an option or a second chance, they would have chosen differently. So yes, love is not enough. It's not. I don't think it tells well of anybody to get married, like I said earlier, and then you'd see that this person is suffering, right? Marriage is supposed to be like, you guys are supposed to enjoy marriage, right? You're supposed to look better whilst married, not look. You're not supposed to be diminishing, right? Like, you're not supposed to be diminishing after marriage. You're supposed to be looking better, right? Like, so people will start thinking, okay, does it mean that when she was in her parents' house, she was taking care of a lot better than she is in her husband's house now? People see, even if they don't tell it to your face, they'll talk. They'll talk. So all these things you have to consider. There are children in the picture. Why do you want to bring children into this world? Put them through hardship that could have been avoided, right? Why would you bring children into this world and then make them go through such pain when you could have chosen better, right? Let's bear in mind that it's not everybody that will marry a rich guy. No. It's not everybody that will marry someone that is rich. Let's even establish that. But I'm coming from a place of, you have to be wise in your decision, right? You have to be wise. Like I said from the beginning, if you find somebody that has the foundation, prospect, not prospect with mouth though, not by mouth, prospect, but is, you can see that okay, this person is working, is going somewhere. You can start a life with that person. With the right person, prayers, there are doors of blessings that marriage is open. Do people know? So if you find somebody like that has that foundation, that is already, you can join that person, build with that person. Even if you guys are not living extravagant life, the fact that you're living average and an average life, it's still fine. It's still fine. But you're marrying somebody because you love that person. This person doesn't even have a good foundation, doesn't have a good footing. How do you want to do it? How? People will just suffer, and that love will will disappear, because this is real life hardship we're talking about here. So having beared in, or keeping in mind that not everybody will marry a rich guy, like I said, single ladies, you guys that are in at the phase of getting married, suitors are coming, choose wisely. Yes, love is important, but it shouldn't be the sole. You have to think about these things. The future of your children, of your child, do you get? What kind of future do you want to give these children? What kind of life you want to bring these children into? See how hard things are. Don't go marrying people that don't. Yes, people say okay, marry by faith. That's a good one too, but at the same time, let's be realistic. Oh. And what's on ground I can hold on to and say, okay, God, do you get? Like I always tell people, I say God cannot bless nothing. Right? God can't bless nothing. You don't have anything saying, God bless me, God bless me. What is He blessing? There has to be something that He can bless. Am I making sense? So there's nothing that God can bless. You're saying, God, bless me. This one. You have to put in some level of work, right? So when you kneel down to me and say, God bless me, there's something I know that okay, you're asking God to bless. There's something that God can actually bless. Take for instance the story of the widow that I think was it Elijah or Elisha. I can't remember who it was in particular, but the widow that used um her last oil to make bread or something. Was it last oil or last flour or something to make bread? Yeah, I think she cooked for the prophet. I can't remember the story right now, but that oil that she used to cook for him was what he blessed. She kept turning the oil into jars, kept turning the oil, borrowed jars from her neighbor, turned the oil never ran out. There was something that prophet could bless. There was something God could bless through that prophet. Are you understanding me? No matter how little it is, let there be something that you can say, God bless me, bless this thing, right? And He would actually, because He cannot bless it, He can't bless nothing. I'm talking fast. She guys are understanding. God cannot bless nothing. So just keep that in mind. So when you're considering someone you want to spend love, that one day, but let's be realistic while we're at it. So these are some of the selfish reasons why I let suitors or people that were interested in me go, right? So yeah, let me know what's yours in the comment section, and you guys should please comment. You guys don't comment on my videos. Why? Like my video, self people. What is it? You people are watch my video but not like. Why? Obviously, if you are watching my video, you people like my videos. So why you guys just like it? The like icon is the one below. After the subscribe button, okay, I think just below the video, the like icon is the one with the thumbs up. All you have to do is to click on it. Allah, that's it. Shikenan. That's it. Just click on it. But yeah, so I hope I've spoken to some people here. Just be wise in your decision, right? Choose someone. When you're choosing, make sure that person is, at least that person has something to something, no matter how little, to show for it. Not everybody will start big, yes, but let there be something on ground, right? Just be sure that your children will not suffer. Okay. So yeah, I hope this video wasn't too scattered. I hope it was not too all over the place, because I don't even have a script. As you guys can tell, I just spoke off the top of my head. Yeah. So I hope this video actually made sense at the end of the day. Yeah, you guys should please like my videos, like, share, subscribe, all of those good stuff. I'll see you guys in my next video.